I got some very, very special guests in the building with me today, man. We doing a collab episode with the one and only Carolina's Got Next is in the building with us today. What's good with you tonight?
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Lady D, in the building.
Let them know.
Carolina's got now, the one and only.
Let them know. Let them know.
We
Carolina's
in
got
here
now, man. Doing big things out here in the Carolinas, man. I
trying.
wanted to bring her in here to do this very special interview we got, man. This is Carolina's really. I'm gonna stamp it right now, bro. You've been working harder than a lot of people that's been saying it, and we gonna get into how he even said, look, he not even stepping on these platforms till he know what's up, till he knew he put in the work, and he done really did it. We got NFL Neek in the building with us right now. What's good with you, my brother?
What I do, man? The fell Nick on the check in. What's good with it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I've been I say my first encounter of you personally at a Sud event. Of course, DJ E Sud
Yeah.
on the check in.
Fact. Shout out, sir.
You came in first thing. I'm sure everybody tell you the energy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just I when I go to these events, I get into a lot of mingling and networking, talking to people, and when you got on the stage, it was like, nah, let me pay attention. This different. And I had heard about you, but a lot of times you like to wait till you see a person to really see if they really can deliver with the song on the stage, and you definitely came through, man. Like how long have you been doing this thing, and is that something that's practiced over time, or talk about your longevity in this?
Um, I really started rapping probably like 2, 3 years ago.
Mm.
I ain't really been doing it too long, but um, I always was born with confidence. You know what
Okay.
I mean? It's just something that I feel like I always had, like growing up as a child, even when I was in school. Like, even if I ain't had the best things, like my dad always taught me to, like, you make the best out of nothing. You
Facts.
feel me? So I always felt good with nothing. You feel me? So when I got some, it was nothing. You feel me? Like, that's how it is to me. Like, now it's kind of natural. Like, I'm just really like
You,
turning into my inner self for real, for real.
it's like you was meant to be here the whole time. You just
Facts.
you had to let it develop and
Mhm.
get to where it is. What's NFL? What's NFL stand for the people that
NFL
don't know?
stand for no fake love, man. No fake love. That's what NFL stand
Okay.
for. I ain't talk about no football team, nothing like that.
No
The only thing
fake
touchdown is the
love.
pack. You heard me?
Okay,
Right.
okay.
NFL stand for no touch, no fake love. You heard me? That's what it is.
Have you always been NFL neat?
Yeah, always, always.
Okay.
Ever since I started rapping, that was my first name. Like, I ain't never been called no other name. No name
A
like
lot of
that.
people like
Before I started rapping, I thought about, all right, like, what the people gonna receive you as, like,
mm,
and like when I thought about a name, like I had to think about something that was already me. Like, people always used to call me Neek because my name Dominique. You
right.
feel me? My mama used to call me Neek. You feel me? Always. So that was just always a natural name in the streets that I already had, and I just put NFL in front of it. Like, that's the no fake love. You feel me?
Danelle, I know you real connected in terms of really touching the people in these events and in the streets out there. What's your experience been of NFL Neek in terms of your first time you might have seen him or heard of him?
So honestly, the first time, and I don't know if you remember, but you were at Audio Box probably a month ago, and you had your baby, and you introduced the baby to Mike.
Mhm.
I was standing right beside Mike, and that was the
Okay.
first time
Yeah.
that I really I was like, so who is that? I heard a little bit of your session that night. I was
Mm.
like, okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what I heard. But my first like really hearing the music was at the listening party on Monday.
Okay.
One, I really wanted to commend you on bringing out local artists
Mhm.
to give them a platform as well. And I
Facts.
wanted to touch on something that was interesting to me that I appreciate you and Shaq saying, and it goes into the no fake love
Facts.
also.
Mm.
Carolina has a spotlight right now,
Right.
and I really respect the fact that you guys want to bring together
Yeah.
the artists.
Right.
That's something that
For
I'm
sure.
really striving to do. I know something that Steven's striving to do. Also, it makes more sense if we all get it together almost. So I really
It's
wanted
more
to
so
commend both of
definitely
y'all
the separating the real from the fake.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like another artist that can't listen to another person artist that's on the same level, or you may be a little bit better than him, or whatever the case may be, or he may be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look down on nobody. You feel me? I don't shame nobody now. I will tell you if your music whack.
Right.
Okay.
That's just honest. That's just me being honest, because we gotta. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I,
as you
I would want you to
should.
tell
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Like, hey, Neek.
Exactly.
And
Like,
this is how I kind
Go
of
back to the drawing board on that one.
this is how I think I can
Constructive
gauge that.
criticism.
Facts. That's what make you better.
Exactly.
I realized from listening to your music, I was like, the reason I like you a lot more is you need the whole song. You don't have a lot of features, not on your projects at least. And I feel like because you like, I need to eat this whole joint. You know, you got a couple, which, but I think you chose the people on your tracks, on your albums in particular. It made sense.
Yeah.
Back to 2018 with the first joint. For the people that don't know, before the real kick, you baby on baby,
before anybody, you feel me? Before I remember.
Talk about that.
I remember before on my first album, Ready or Not. It was really my rookie project, to be honest. Because when I go back and listen to it now, like the music has just elevated in so many different ways. Like it's just like if you don't believe in hard work and dedication, you can just go listen to my albums from Ready or Not to Drip God Now, and listen to the growth, and listen to the maturity, and listen to the the versatility, and listen to the things that I went through. But on the flip, me and Baby, we was in the studio, 2-3 years ago. You feel me? We been kicking it. You feel me? I've been doing shows with him. At Oak Room, going to his own goddamn personal events that he was throwing, Baby Jesus events. I just stayed networking. You feel me? Like, and before anybody really attached to him in the city, like I already knew, like, you feel me, he was something.
You could feel it.
Yeah, because it was just his talent, his work outbeat his talent.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, he was a talented kid, but at the same time, like,
you could see he was putting in that
work. Like his work ethic was just, you feel me?
I see a lot of that now. In some of the guys like yourself, Shaq, Frank, who realize, hey, we, the music is there, but we realized, we saw what happened, we saw how it was built up, and now I see y'all don't miss an event. It's not an event that I really don't see you at, and the fact that you're willing to do that. You had a line on Drip God. You say, "I'm going baby on baby. I've been had $1 billion."
I'm about to go baby on baby. I've been had $1 billion. I want me $1 trillion.
Yeah. When you put that, talk about like that mindset. I know you said like you came from nothing, but everybody has a path. Everybody has a way to to get what we got in certain ways, or go from what we go. Come from where we come from. Was it a different life at a time for NFL NIQUE where it was you was getting it in a different way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, like everything ain't always been peaches and cream. Like, you feel me? That's why my hit single, The Struggle, and that I had it on I'm Raw, and I actually re-released it and put it on Drip God as well. That's just a true story. Like I really came up hustling with my brothers, like losing everything, having to figure it back out, having to like game plan and come down and, you feel me, humble the people around me, like you feel me, like it take a special person to do this.
You right.
Like,
it's not easy.
Somebody like you got to be real genuine, wholeheartedly, like want to see somebody win to even be around this, or you won't last. You feel me? If you don't got no patience, if you don't got no hard work and dedication of what you want, and instill that into the people around you, to where you could build a team, and then where everybody is just feeding off the energy and off everybody's positive vibe, and it's just going up, like, you gonna lose.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, struggling, like, I really came up from that. You feel me? Like, and that's really my life story.
The struggle. The song, I mean, I think that's what you had performed when I first saw you. It was, like you said, it was captivating. You was really into it. Talk about, you've been on the road a lot too.
Yeah, facts.
For artists that's really, like you said, just getting started.
Yeah.
Independent, doing it on your own.
Yeah.
Give me a good role story. Something that was like, unexpected. Like, yo, this is what I'm here, not what I'm here for per se. Boy. But like this
no
is
lie. Hey man,
I got it.
This is it. Like, this is I'm
gonna keep doing this for the rest of my life. I know.
This I'm gonna give y'all a good scenario how I turned a real negative situation into a positive. So, long story short, I had got booked for a show out in Lake Charles, New Orleans. So while I was going to Lake Charles, the promoter or whatever, he was supposed to be a cameraman too. So he decided that whenever I came into the city, he was going, film me around the city, show me his city, this, that, and the third, So I basically let him, like, I'm in your city, bet. You booked the show, boom. I'm going to rock out with you, let me know what's going on, whatever. So come to find out, we get all the way down there. and he just, you feel me? He just didn't have the connection that he said he had. You feel me? So when I got down there, you feel me? Like I done ran to like we done went to one radio station. You feel me? They wasn't even open.
The station wasn't
The
open.
station wasn't even open. Like, you feel me? He made it seem like he had somebody that was gonna be there that was opening up the station for me to come do an interview. This, then the third. I'm all the way in New Orleans.
Keep saying this. That,
So,
for me too, bro.
This, then the third.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like,
Yes, sir.
come on, man. Like, so boom. So I'm like, all right, boom. Let's go to the next station. We go to the next station. The man there. So when I walk in there, he like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, I'm in the fair, Nick. I'm here for the interview today. He was like, we didn't have no interview scheduled.
Oh,
So I'm like, all right, boom. So by this time, this dude playing with my intelligence and my business, like,
yeah.
so
He got you out your city. You know, we don't even like that.
yeah,
We don't even
facts,
like to
facts.
do it if we
So
don't got to.
you know me, and you know me. Things this, then the third, things got kind of a little hectic, but I waited until I got out of the radio station. I kept my professionalism inside that building, and when we got in the car, I threw his phone out the window.
Yeah, neat. You do what you
Neat.
hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
run it back, run it
No,
back.
look, this is what he
Yeah.
said. He kept it real professional.
Yeah.
Waited till everything was done and
Yeah.
over with.
When I got
Let
in
me
the
catch
car,
him outside.
And I know when we got in the car, I let him
When we
get in
got
the
to the
car, and I seen him texting on his phone, and I just snatched it and I threw it out the window.
What he was using it
I just
for?
thought, I don't know.
What he
That's-
was using
At this
it for,
point,
right?
what are we
That
doing?
was my point.
What you got it
That was
for?
Why
my
do you
point. So
need it?
that was my point. So by that time, I done threw his phone out the car. I done told my road manager at the time, you know what I mean, drop this nigga off. I'm ready to go back to Charlotte. Like,
Sure.
you know what I mean? I had a show that night. I'm like, forget the show. Y'all dead. Y'all dead on the money, all that. Y'all ain't getting nothing. Like,
Right.
you feel me? This nigga a liar. You feel me?
He
I
played.
might get to the show and you know what I mean, but nah, long story short, I end up going to the room and calming down for a little bit, and I end up actually going to the show and apologizing to him.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Very
Wow.
professional.
Yeah.
That
Very
takes
professional.
that takes a big person because I mean you could have easily since
Yeah.
hey man go.
But at the end of the
go
day,
smooth it over.
at the end of the day, ultimately, I had to think about like what I came down there for. My purpose was to come down there and if I couldn't at least gain, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? If I couldn't come across them radio stations, then I was supposed to gain some fans.
Fact.
And you feel me? And that's what I did. I went to Lake Charles, and I mean, I had a real successful show in a real hood spot with nothing but killers and gangsters. And I went on
like
the
that.
mic. I got the video footage. I
Okay.
went on the stage and I took the mic from him. And when he looked at me, he said, "Oh, you just gonna come up here and take the mic?" He said, "You know where you at?" I said, "Yeah, I know where I'm at." He said, "You ain't nothing but killers, robbers, and gangsters." And I said, "I'm used to this." I said, "This is my
Talk to him.
comfort zone." He said, "This, oh, that's why." He said, "I like NFL." He said, "Let's go." He gave me the mic, man. We turned
Drop
it
that
up in
shit.
New Orleans. Like, they ain't know, you know what I mean? In New Orleans, they know NBA. So when they kept hearing NFL, it was like, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? You know what I'm saying? Who is this? So, yeah, it was real successful. And, you know what I mean? We had our back against the wall, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but at the end of the day,
in the hole.
you came out there and still like you said
Yeah,
you
I
you
put
made
on
a-
for the foe.
That's what you're supposed
Facts.
to do, bro.
I put on for my city. They know who I am.
It's been a good year, man. Like,
Yeah.
and especially, I watched the interview of you 6 months ago, and you said something very, like, telling to me. This how I know. If I don't know nothing else, NFL Neek at least has his mindset right to where he gonna do it the right way in terms of your way. He said, the radio stations, they already told me like, come on, Neek, do your thing. Like, I'm ready for you. But you said, I ain't ready per se. I know I got to do more work. I got to make sure. Don't just. You got to demand me to come up here at this
Yeah.
point. It can't just be, hey, bro, come on up here.
Yeah.
Let me help you out. No,
Yeah, facts.
make me come up here because they
Facts.
asking
By the
me.
work
I'm
that I
working.
put in.
That
By the
was
work that
telling,
you put
bro.
in. I mean, that's anything. Like, I can, you know what I mean? And I thank God for that because it's a blessing. Not all artists and not everybody in this city got the connections that I got to where I can just go pull up on certain people, like
Right.
certain radio stations and stuff like that.
Right.
But I just try not to use my power, like abuse my power and abuse, you feel me, my connections and my authority and people, like relationships. I try not to abuse relationships. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing people, they mess up because you
Burn
end
those
up, you
bridges.
feel like you using somebody. You know what I mean? Because, nah, it ain't none of that. I want to put the work in the way you like, man, bro, like, I gotta come up here and get you. Because I gotta give you something to talk about.
Facts.
I'm
I
not
don't
finna get
wanna
up
sit
here.
and-
Yeah, I gotta give you something to talk about.
Facts.
I mean, that's
Facts.
why every time I have an interview or somebody book an interview with me, I make sure I tell my assistant, like, okay, boom, what they want to talk about. Make sure you get the question list,
Which
anything.
she was on it. She
yeah,
was
'cause I
definitely
ain't
on
going to
it.
no interview blind or nothing.
I like that. I like that.
Nah, come on now.
you said, one thing you said, people don't want to be abused.
Right.
But everybody needs to be used. If
Facts.
you're not
If you
used,
can't be
then you're
used and
useless.
useless.
See?
Yeah.
That mindset, bro.
Yeah.
It's that mindset of knowing that everybody got to shake hands to work in this thing, one way or another. And I've seen you really move in the right way. And that was a reason why I wanted to bring you up here so artists can look at the Instagram all day.
Yeah.
They can, check the numbers. I seen 100,000 streams.
Yeah.
I
Facts.
seen you
Facts.
76 different countries working.
Facts.
And that's numbers that can't be denied, but they also need to understand the person behind it and how you come in on time, ready to work, doing your thing. So, Danelle, I want to, if you got another question for Neek, I want to get into his video, but if you got one more before we take a quick break, I know a lot of times that Danelle probably, like, the reason I want to bring, if you don't know Danelle, bro, like, she's really, like, touching the streets out here, bro. She's really important in terms of promoting online, but she's going to go out there and report. When I can't go to an event, I see what she got going on, and I know that it's real. So she really understands when people are saying, this person's hot, this person is hot. So I really wanted to bring her up here and really just to, understand that you got people out here that's working and understand who you are and supporting you to the fullest, bro.
Facts.
So
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. I want you to know that I appreciate it, man. That's definitely a sign, a cause of everything I stand for.
Yeah.
There's no fake love. You know what I mean?
We're going to get into the actual
Love it.
music.
Let's go.
Let's play The Struggle, because that joint goes so crazy. Talk about it real quick. I want to let you introduce it, man, because the energy on it, man, is wild. It's wild.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. The NFL NIQUE, man, they struggle right now. It's out right now on all platforms, man. The hottest single in the streets. You know what I mean? Everybody can relate. You know what I mean? The streets can relate. You go to the club right now, you going to hear it. Go to the strip club, anything. Any club, the bar, anywhere you want to go. You going to hear that struggle. You heard me? Came up hustling with my brothers, and we got it out the mud, baby. Let's go.
All right. We'll be right back. This, that, and the third. Let's get it.
NFL.
My picks are doo-doo.
Hold on, let me pop my shit, man. I mean, I've been waiting for y'all niggas to pop y'all shit, but I'm finna pop my shit.
This one for the Kelly.
Gang. Yeah, I'm the hottest young nigga that's doing it. I ain't signed a deal, I'm still on the road. Your city, I'm in it, I'm touring it. Got your bitch at my show, say she leaving with me. Your relationship, think that I ruined it. And I think that I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do that. Them bitches, they can't get enough of me. I just looked in my pocket, I'm fucking up money. I get a new load every week. And I could've been faithful to one, but I gotta fuck two, do the math, and that's three. If you wanna do business with me, gotta come with the bag, I don't do shit for free. All these niggas, they broke, they won't handouts. And I know that they hate, I got bands now. You know you in trouble, I really came up, know they mad, they don't got shit on me. In the club and I stand on the couch, I'm Charlotte, got gold in my mouth when I speak. Put a bag on his head, then I go do a show, then I see that he dead and I laugh. Ha! Most of these rappers that go by a channel or watch, I'ma kill with my bag. How the fuck can you say you the hottest? I'm really outside and it fell on that hot shit. And I just started rapping, I'm already up, call it mantra and jello to pop shit. And them people can't wait till I drop shit. That bag on his head, he get knocked quick. Draw down with a Glock and a black fit. Them bitches gon' love when I drop this. And I came in the game and I made my own way, I just kicked down the door like a sticker. And I got a bad bitch and I keep it with me, she don't talk and she just eat the dick up. Got a text from her ex and he miss her. And for that I think I'ma go hit her. Any bitch that I want I'ma give her. She a saint but she fuck like a sinner. I just went to the bank and I pull out 100, I'm fucking to tell her she easy. Got 100 rats stuffed in the trap and I just started rapping, the trap it still need me. Undefeated like Floyd in the streets and the fell of the beef and I get paid to speak. And I don't got no time for no talking, I only got time to get money and eat. Gang. Gang shit, bitch. The NFL shit, the richest independent artists in the motherfucking city, man. Just stick up, bitch. Lay down. I'm coming for the industry, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on, nigga. I just rap to save y'all niggas' lives, nigga. You better thank me.
My picks are doo-doo.
Yeah.
Back in the building.
Okay then.
This, that, and the third interview series. It's your boy, Steven the Dream. I am in the building with Carolina's Guy Now, Danelle, and I got my boy, NFL NIQUE. No fake love in the building, man.
No
The Drip
fake
God.
love.
God.
I gotta let y'all know, I pulled a pump fake on y'all. I
Little
had
slip
NIQUE
up.
thinking that y'all was about to get that struggle, and I gave y'all the new.
Yeah.
We put the blue
He
magic
put that
out there
drip
to
God
test
on
her.
you.
Yeah, so we couldn't wait. We had to
You
get
know,
the
Drip God on
first.
y'all,
Drip
man.
God,
You know what I mean?
which is out now.
Out right now, all streaming platforms. Man.
Project
Y'all go
just
get
dropped.
that. just dropped.
Talk about you dropped early this year, right? I'm
No.
Raw was early this year,
Nope.
That was 18.
I dropped last year.
Okay, so I'm Raw was 18.
I'm Raw. Yeah.
So you waited a whole year,
a whole
worked
year,
that.
pushed the whole project a whole year.
Why did you come back with Drip God? And what is different from if they heard I'm Raw? What did they get different on Drip God, or what is similar? Well, you know.
With Raw, it was more so like I was really like I say, Ready or Not, my first tape was my rookie tape.
Yeah.
You feel me? I tell anybody, like I don't even really listen to it, but I'm Raw was like I was getting my feet wet. Like that was like I made a lot of them songs when
That's that
you know
fresh
what I mean?
style.
I was in the booth with, you know what I mean? I was in the studio with John late night. You feel me? You know what I mean? Just vibing. You know what I mean? I was getting my feet wet. So I'm Raw is like, you feel me? Like really, all right, I can do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? Drip God is nigga. I'm in here. I'm taking over. I don't care.
2
what
feet
you,
in 2
I don't
feet.
care how you feel. Like you know what I mean? I'm prophesizing like it's mine. I'm taking the game, and if you don't got it under control, then you lost it.
I already had hit him with the lyrics from Boss, bro. I love that record, though. Just the bop on that
man.
record, bro. It's just it's
Yeah.
crazy, man. It's the whole album, man. I think it's the way that you started it, and the way that you really just it's a cohesive project. It's not it's really nothing that you would skip.
Yeah.
From what I heard, I listened to it about 3 times just today.
Yeah.
I like to prepare, just to check it out. And I was already preparing with Raw, but when I listened to Drip God, it was like, okay, I can put this over here now. I don't got to keep because sometimes with an artist you get stuck
into one wave, one music, one tape.
That's
you know
it.
What I mean? Because they not elevating. What that is, that's just showing you that you feel me. Like I'm elevating. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm elevating because if you able to listen to one artist project from the next one to the next one to the next one, like you keep up with them, then that means that they on their job.
right.
They not getting boring. They not losing the sauce. They coming with more drip. They creating new waves.
Right.
Like you feel me? They giving. I'm keeping you on your seat. You know what I mean?
As you
and
should.
I promise you, I got more.
You told me
I
2020.
got more. I got so many music. I got albums done already.
Okay.
For real.
I'm looking forward to I like the formula that you already working with, bro.
Facts.
Like if it's more artists that you would work with, if I know I don't know if you have any artists under you or if you're doing anything or any artists that you would want to give a little light to in this time. Is there any artists that you would want to work with or we could expect you to work with? Like I said, I know that's not your thing. But you bringing it together. I see you working with guys.
I shed the light, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, probably the only person that feel me that I ain't got a song yet with that we've been playing around with to get a song is Hot Boy.
Yeah.
Shaq,
That's gotta happen.
Yeah. We've been missing each other. Missing studio appointments. You know what I mean? He got a studio appointment. I couldn't make it. I got one. He couldn't make it. Like we just been missing each other. It ain't been nothing. No. It ain't been no money. No none of that. No none of that. We ain't
It'll
that
happen.
type of time with me. But yeah, it's definitely gonna happen.
It'll happen.
And when it happen, this summer we gonna fuck it up.
I
I
believe
don't know if I can cuss, but hey, I said it. We gonna fuck it up.
you can cuss me, dog.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
we on the NFL Neat show right now, bro.
Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's get it.
I like I made a proclamation on this show, man. I really I'm done in 2020 fooling with artists that's like not in it for the craft.
Yeah.
Not in it for the love of actually because it's easy to get on the gram, put 6 pictures up, buy 100,000 followers, and make your shit go.
Yeah.
And then it's faking and it's flogging. But I want an artist that, if I say, bro, there's Hove.
Yeah.
Hove don't care about none of that shit. He just want bars.
Yeah, facts.
Can you give me the bars is what I'm looking for in those artists. So if I'm making this proclamation, please, with NFL Neat as my witness, do not come up here without the bars, folks. And I know NFL Neat gonna bless me with that.
Don't come up here without the bars. You already know. You know,
Okay.
I got something for you, man. I got something for you in the cut.
Let's do
You know
this
what I mean?
then. Let's
Let me know what you want to do.
let's take a quick break. We're gonna play Drip God for 'em one more time because they need to recognize and understand what this shit doing.
Y'all
for
need to
right
recognize and understand what the fuck going on, man. It's the richest independent artist in the city, man.
Yes,
Drip
sir.
God, the hardest shit in the cities. hardest shit out right now. Y'all make sure y'all go get that, stream that, eat it up, man. Stop goddamn saving your baby mama from goddamn playing my shit. You feel me? I'm getting tired of these niggas and that shit, man.
Had a baby in the kitchen dancing to the shit. Let the
Got
baby
your
dance to that
baby
beat.
in the kitchen, goddamn dancing that NFL NIQUE, man. Go ahead, man. Stop goddamn telling your baby mama turn my shit off. Keep that shit playing. I ain't trying to goddamn fuck your baby mama.
Let's get it, man.
Gang.
NFL NIQUE, Drip God. We'll be right back. This
Let's
is the third.
go.
NFL.
My picks are doo-doo.
Hold on, let me pop my shit, man. I mean, I've been waiting for y'all niggas to pop y'all shit, but I'm finna pop my shit.
This one finna kill these
Gang.
niggas.
Yeah, I'm the hottest young nigga that's doing it. I ain't signed a deal, I'm still on the road. Your city, I'm in it, I'm touring it. Got your bitch at my show, say she leaving with me. Your relationship, I think that I ruined it. And I think that I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do that. Them bitches, they can't get enough of me. I just looked in my pocket, I'm fucking up money. I get a new load every week. And I could've been faithful to one, but I gotta fuck two, do the math, and that's three. If you wanna do business with me, gotta come with that bag, I don't do shit for free. All these niggas, they broke, they want handouts. And I know that they hate, I got bands now. You know you in trouble, I really came up, know they mad, they don't got shit on me. In the club and I stand on the couch, I'm Charlotte, got gold in my mouth when I speak. Put a bag on his head, and I go do a show, then I see that he dead, and I laugh. Ha! Most of these rappers that go by a channel or watch, I'ma kill with my bag. How the fuck can you say you the hottest? I'm really outside and it fell on that hot shit. And I just started rapping, I'm already up, call it mantra and jello to pop shit. And them people can't wait till I drop shit. That bag on his head, he get knocked quick. Draw down with a Glock in the black fit. Them bitches gon' love when I drop this. And I came in the game and I made my own way, I just kicked down the door like a stick up. And I got a bad bitch and I keep it with me, she don't talk and she just eat the dick up. Got a text from her ex and he miss her. And for that I think I'ma go hit her. Any bitch that I want, I'ma give her. She a saint but she fuck like a sinner. I just went to the bank and I pull out 100, I'm fucking to tell her she easy. Got 100 rats stuffed in the trap and I just started rapping, that trap it still need me. Undefeated like Floyd in the streets and it fell of the beef and I get paid to speak. And I don't got no time for no talking, I only got time to get money and heat. Gang. Gang shit, bitch. The NFL shit, the richest independent artists in the motherfucking city, man. Just stick up, bitch. Lay down. I'm coming for the industry, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on, nigga. I just rap to save y'all niggas' lives, nigga. You better thank me.
My picks are doo-doo.
Back in the building, man. This, then the third interview series. Steven the Dream. Carolina's got next. Carolina's got now. I don't know why I say Carolina's got
Right
next.
now.
I think it's Carolina's next to blow.
Yeah.
And then Carolina's
That's
got
what it
now, and
is.
People get, yeah.
And you know what? There's no disrespect. Both of them publications doing their thing. Carolina's got now.
Turn
We
up.
got in the building with us. And NFL Neek.
Drip God.
Drip God out now, man. Just smashed the interview. I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
For sure, for sure.
Anything you want to tell the people coming up real quick?
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all go stream that Drip God. I thank everybody that been supporting me, man. On Raw is now over 100K streams.
Yes,
And I
sir.
appreciate everybody that been supporting and listening, rocking out with me. Let's go push that Drip God. Let's get it to a million. Let's go.
NFL Neek.
Yeah.
Where can they find you at? Yeah.
They can find me right now on NFL Neek on all social media platforms. That's on Instagram, NFL NIQUE. Make sure you go type that quick with your fingers. You heard me? And yeah.
Janelle, where can they find you at?
You can follow me at Carolina's Got Now. It's Carolina's with an S. Got Now on all platforms, social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
There it is.
Shout out to all the local artists. There's a whole lot of Carolina shit going on.
Whole lot of Carolina shit. Y'all make sure to give this, that, and the third interview series a follow on all platforms. Carolina
Right now.
Heat Up for all your promotional marketing material.
Yes,
and
sir.
Steven the Dream, y'all check me out. We got a lot of stuff going on this year, man. Hopefully me and Neek get we're gonna get a couple of these interviews in, but we got some other stuff we can definitely get to, bro. I'm definitely on the wave, definitely rocking with you. Let's get into this freestyle, man. We need bars,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I got an assist from my brother DJ Dive-In
Need
is in the
bars.
building. We
DJ
live at
Dive-In.
Power 104 Studios, man. Shout outs to them for facilitating this tonight. Creative Eye Visuals in the building as well, man. And Neek, I just want to know, man.
Yeah.
Who run the fucking city, man?
NFL Neek, man. Let's
Who
get
run
it.
the fucking city?
NFL Neek. Hey, man. Hey, this shit actually costs, like, you feel me? I'm gonna goddamn have an argument with my manager shit when we goddamn get in the car, cause you feel me, this shit like $1,500, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. I was like, double G on my waistline, Balenciaga's on my legs. So much sauce when I walk through, red Gucci headband on my head. Relationship dead when the nigga go fed, got his main bitch laying on my bed. And I ain't even touching, got the bitch coming, she was just giving me head. When I got that pack, no, I ran up the sack. Heard out of town, had to shit get back. Hop on the plane with the peas in the Gucci bag. Wrapped it up real good, yeah, I zip that. Call my phone back to back, yeah, I got that. I ain't picking up for a reason, I ain't get that. I don't fuck with no lanes in the mid that. 16 riding in Jag, I ain't rent that. Better go right, heard you got a lead pack. I'm at 13, James hard with a step back. Name back, bitch in the city, ain't fuck check. Got a big booty, and you know I'ma touch that. I get the money, don't share. When I put up on your bitch, they stare. Heard that I fuck with a friend, she don't care. She only just giving me a head on this fair. Oh, who run it? Neat. Who run it? Neat. Who run it? Neat. Who run it? Y'all motherfucker gotta pay for that goddamn feature. I ain't giving y'all shit else, you heard me? It's the motherfucking drip, nigga, off the goddamn dome, you heard me? Big Montclair, this motherfucker got the Glock in it, I got them racks in it. How the fuck y'all niggas wanna do, bitch, when you playing? I don't even wanna do that, cause I go fair right now. Let's go. Let's get it.
We out, baby.
Yeah. Fact. I couldn't hear the goddamn beat. You should turn that bitch up.
Real quick, man. Damn, good shit. It's already live.